Hey, all right, we're live right now. Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to another live stream. We're calling it a tire. I called it a tired live streams because we're very tired right now, and the only thing that we can think of to keep us up is shoot videos, make videos, and keep us going and stuff. I'm like, live stream that could keep us going. So
Hi.
this is Lindsay, my girlfriend. You all know her from many live streams we've been doing. Um, we didn't get any sleep last night.
Aw, Ryan. You're
Ryan
so
O'Toole,
sweet.
finally someone to make my
My
day
day
better.
better.
Thank you, buddy. No problem, man.
We got you.
Yeah. Hey, Mike, how's it going? Jose Critic, how's it going? Lucky Lindsay. I wonder who that is. You heard about the Soul got delayed? Yeah, I heard about the movie got delayed. Makes sense. Makes sense. Every
Yeah,
movie's getting delayed.
it's gonna be a popular movie, so I think it was a good idea for them to delay it. To be honest, to make that cash money.
I'm gonna be yawning a lot again because I said I didn't get any sleep last night. I slept like maybe an hour, and I'm gonna be like almost like passing out every 5 seconds. So just keep me awake. She's here to keep me awake. You guys are here to keep me awake because
Yeah.
my God, I'm exhausted. And all right. So what are you guys saying? Hey, Riz, lost power at my house. Holy shit! You
That's
lost.
unfortunate.
If I lost power at my house, I would hang myself. With
David, how would you rate Coco? 10 out of 10. I fucking love Coco.
I'd give it like a 9.5. It was a really solid flick. But yeah, to be technical here.
Yeah.
Uh,
Adam.
Adam S.
Hey, Dan.
Hey Dan. Who's Dan? uh, Chris, how you guys doing? I'm tired. That's how I'm doing. I'm very tired.
Good.
Into the Spider Verse or The Incredibles.
Into the Spider-Verse.
Yeah, it was a good one. It was a really good one.
Yeah.
MD, what do you think about the social distance? Social distancing. How long do you think social distancing will last?
Uh,
I don't
a
know.
while, to be honest.
I
I don't
he-
want to get too into it, but I feel like it's gonna last a while.
yeah,
Make sure you're washing your hands. I've said this every fucking stream. Wash your damn
yeah.
hands.
Guys, you're like their fucking mother
I
apparently.
know.
Um,
Wash the damn hands,
um,
please.
in Ontario, they're predicting another 28 days of isolation. It could last even longer than that, but could be longer. Who knows?
Yeah, we'll find
There's-
out, I guess.
Yeah. Adam, hey fam, stop yawning and turn up. Is that Adam? Adam, my cousin Adam. Is that?
I'm gonna laugh if it's your cousin.
I think it
Adam.
is because he just said fam. So if it
Yeah.
is you, Adam, fuck you.
Oh.
Spongy, how are you? Again, very tired, hanging in there.
Yeah.
I'm okay though. DC or Marvel? DC for the comics, Marvel for the movies. I predict social distancing will last until the end of 2020. Could be.
Yeah, it's possible, man.
Worst fight scene in the MCU. What do you think's the worst fight scene in the MCU movie?
I don't know.
Well, it's addressed to both of us, so
I know.
you don't know.
No.
I'd say you can hear a lot of yawning. I don't know. The Whiplash fight between him and Iron Man 2. Almost anything in that movie I don't like. Where would you rank Into the Spider-Verse and Coco Toy Story 4 in the ranking of the best animated features? Like out of the three, Spider-Verse is better than Coco, than Incredibles. Yeah, no, Toy Story 4. Yeah, Into the Spider-Verse is better than Coco, and then Toy Story 4. What about you?
Ooh. I don't know. I like Coco the best for sure. And then I'd probably go Into the Spider-Verse and Toy Story 4.
Cody, what are your guys' favorite Nintendo Switch games?
Wow, we've actually been playing quite a bit of Nintendo Switch. We just started this game called Unraveled. Very cute fucking game.
It's very funny. It's very funny.
Real fun.
Yeah.
We've been playing a lot of Crash Team Racing. We get pretty competitive during it. We've been playing Mario Party 2. We're looking to get more games. So if you have any suggestions.
Favorites, like Breath of the Wild is up there, yeah. And Crash Team Racing, yeah, those are some of my... When are you buying Doom for PS4? Okay, Adam, I'm gonna buy it so we can game together. Don't you fucking worry. I already got Call of Duty, so buy Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Me and Lindsay are playing it.
Yeah, do that.
You can play with us online. Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Have you seen Cloak and Dagger, The Runaways? I've seen the first season of both of those shows. Cloak and Dagger was okay. Runaways was okay. Hey Jay, what do you do at your job? I work at a Cineplex. We both work at the Cineplex, at a movie theater. Not anymore because everything is shut down. But we'll probably be getting back to doing that when it's all done. But that could take a while. Yeah. All right, you read the questions. I'm getting tired.
Oh shit. Spongy says I'm probably doing MCU reviews.
Cool.
Nice.
Thanks.
Cole reviews. Oh. Can you rank all 25 Bond films with No Time to Die 2020? Will you do a re-ranking after?
Yeah, I can do it. I was actually thinking about doing that before the Bond up there.
Least favorite movie genre? Ooh, mine easy. Horror. I hate horror movies.
Yeah, she does.
I can't do them. I'm a chicken shit.
I think every genre can be good, but if I had to pick like a least favorite, it'd be like romantic comedies. Even though I do like romantic comedies, but I think it's definitely one of the weakest genres, romantic comedies.
Okay. Do you think 2020 is a good year so far, or do you think 2020 sucks?
It sucks.
I feel like 2020 will go down as one of the most hated years in history. Yeah. We all thought, 2017 was bad. This shit's bad.
Yeah.
First week, World War III almost started.
Yeah.
Right? What the fuck is this year, honestly?
Then COVID came, and then everything got shut down. All movies got canceled. It's one of the worst years for film because barely any movies came out, and it's crazy. So, yeah. Okay. It's pretty bad.
Thoughts on S. Craig Zeller's films. I love his movies. Bone Tomahawk, Brawl in Cell Block 99, and Dragged Across Concrete are all awesome.
I haven't seen Dragged Across Concrete. I liked Bone Tomahawk. Brawl in Cell Block 99 with Vince Vaughn was a really good movie. That's probably his best film, yeah.
2020 sucks so bad.
Yeah,
yes, it does, Pixar fan.
Yeah.
Gotta agree with you. Some suggestions for Switch games are Super Smash Bros., Mario Maker, and Cuphead. Yeah, I have Super Smash Bros. And Mario Maker 2, but I ran out of storage on my Switch, so I have to get an SD card if I want to re-download them again, which is kind of annoying, but I'll do that eventually. We want it to be over. We do want 2020 to be over. Do you think Revenant is the best cinematography of the last decade?
The Revenant, best cinematography of the decade? No, I don't. I think it's great. I would say the best. The best would be I think even Birdman's a little better. 1917 had good cinematography as well, so I would say the best. I'd say Inception has the best. Midnight in Paris, The Artist, Hugo is probably the best, though. The best. Hugo.
Okay. I thought 2017 was awesome. Some people did, some people didn't.
For film, it was a good year for film. Yes.
How would you rate Star Trek V Final Frontier? For me, 2 out of 10.
3.5. It's a bad movie. There's some funny moments unintentionally, but it's a bad movie, yeah.
I agree, and 2015 was the worst year for me.
Everyone has personal reasons for... If we're going film-wise, 2015 was a pretty just okay year. Just,
Alright,
Hey, dude. Hey, comic book fan.
Do you still like the Star Trek reboot trilogy?
Yeah, I don't mind them. I used to like Discovery, but then it got stupid as it kept going. I like the Orville, and I thought Picard was eh. But the J.J. Abrams ones are pretty decent. I still like the 2009 one actually a lot. Into Darkness was decent. Beyond is probably one of the best ones. It was a really good film. I actually like the new Star Trek movies. They're not as good as the classics, but I still enjoy them. Yes.
Okay. This question has nothing to do with anything, but Lindsay, do you have a celebrity crush that you would trade out Jay for if you could?
Well, do you?
I don't think so. I love this man very, very much.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
The movie I am most looking forward to this year just got delayed till November 20th, 2020. Yeah, Soul. What is the worst video game?
Worst video game? I don't know of all time. Shaq Fu is a pretty bad one. It's a Shaquille O'Neal game, but personal one I hate a lot is Final Fantasy 13. I think it's the worst Final Fantasy game. It's just trash. Fucking hate that game.
Okay,
Personal.
I mean, COVID-19 pandemic to be over. Yes, we all want it to be over.
Yes, we do.
I have a comment so far has 743 likes. Holy shit.
Nice.
I think 2017 sucked big time. 2018 was when my mental health was going downhill. 2019 sucked because I went to a mental hospital.
Jesus.
Now in 2020, horrible year because of the crisis all over the world.
God damn.
Yeah.
Gotta keep your head up, man. Gotta keep
I
your
hope
head.
you're doing a bit better now.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird that she doesn't even like horror. Not even Evil Dead, The Thing, The Shining, Psycho, or Alien. I've never seen any of those movies. Any of them.
She hasn't seen any of them, which sucks because those are amazing
Did you
films.
see the Taken trilogy?
Yeah, I liked the first one. The sequel sucked ass.
Okay. 2010 to 2019 years ranked. How would you rank them? Maybe you'll do a video on that? Boom.
Sure.
New video. Do you hope 2020 gets better, or do you want 2020 to end like I do? I want it to end.
Just
I want it to
end.
be over. Or good. These past, 3.5 months?
Yeah, there's
They're-
not really
they're-
saving it.
no.
Just fucking
Okay.
yeah.
Did you play the Final Fantasy VII remake?
No, I want to. When I do, I'll make a comparison video of the original with the remake. I'm playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare right now. I'm playing Spider-Man right now. I'm playing Dead by Daylight right now. The Jack games I'm replaying again. There's a lot of games I'm playing. I'm going to get to that game though, and Doom Eternal as well. But yeah, I'll get to it. No worries.
How would you guys rate Sleeping with the Enemy? We literally just watched it last night.
Jesus.
Come on, Chris. You're scaring me here.
That
was
eerie.
scary.
That's eerie. Ooh.
Yeah.
I'll take you. You take it on that because it was the first time you watched that movie.
Yeah.
So, what would you think of it?
I'd give it a 7 out of 10. I enjoyed it. Yeah.
I give it a 6. It's fine. I enjoyed it for what it is. It's predictable, but it's fine.
Name your 3 worst horror movies of 2019. Mine's Countdown, Happy Death Day to You, and Cats.
Nah, that's good.
That was a good
That was funny.
Love it.
I didn't watch a lot of horror movies in 2019 because I just didn't give a shit. I did see Countdown much later. It is bad. It's a very bad film. Countdown's probably one of the worst horror films. But yeah. Didn't watch a lot of horror films last year. Just didn't give a fuck to do that shit.
Okay, how would you rate the comedy movie The Hangover? I think I've actually seen it.
overrated film in my opinion. It's a very unpopular opinion. I've said this before in the video. I'm not a Hangover fan. I think it's like a 5 out of 10 film. I don't understand the love for the Hangover movies. I think the sequels are worse, but they are panned. But the first one is a very loved and praised film. I don't get it. I don't see it. I don't think it's that funny. There's a couple moments here and there that are pretty funny, but I just don't get it. Personal opinion, I know a lot. That's a very unpopular opinion. I think it's an overrated film. It's a bit overrated.
Okay, 2020 is the slowest year since 2013.
Well, at least 2013 it ended strong. 2013 had a lot of great films like Rush, Prisoners, Before Midnight. It had a lot of great movies, but 2020 might not have that because we don't know if we're gonna get any movies.
Okay, you should watch The Walking Dead again. It gets better and better until season 6. Then season 7 and 8 were not too good, but season 9 and 10 got so much better.
Well, it's a lot of work though. Maybe, I don't know. I like the video games. They're cool. But maybe, I don't know.
Okay. Best 3D in an animated movie. Mine are Up, Tintin, Owls of Ga'Hoole, Big Hero 6, and Tangled.
3D in an animated movie. I don't like 3D. I think it's an absolute gimmick, and I don't like it in animated films. The only good 3D movie I've ever seen is Gravity. That was really cool. Other than that, I don't like 3D, but it looked okay. And for the Lego movie, the very first Lego movie, it looked okay. Even How to Train Your Dragon 2 was pretty cool, but not a 3D fan, no.
Brian says, "Hey, Ajay."
Hey, how's it going? Hey.
What do you think makes a great movie or TV villains? And favorite Breaking Bad characters beside Walt and Jesse?
Okay. What makes a great movie? Is that what he was asking?
Movie or TV villains.
Oh, what makes a great villain? A great villain is a sympathetic villain. There's many kinds of villains. You can do like a silly over-the-top villain, which could be fine. You could do a scary, menacing villain, which could be cool too. But the best villains are the sympathetic villains and the villains that think they're doing the right thing. They think they're doing good to the world, but they're doing sheer evil and stuff. Villains also with interesting backstories. Like, you just flesh the villain out. That's what makes a good villain. And favorite Breaking Bad characters, other than Walt and Jesse, which are like literally the best characters, but I like Saul and I like Gus. They're okay. They're pretty cool characters. So yeah.
Okay. How would you rate Justice League?
5 out of 10. Oh yeah.
Did you see the sequel or sequels for the Taken trilogy?
They're all bad.
Have you seen Shameless?
Yes, the show Shameless. Yeah, it's a good show.
Who's your favorite character?
Fiona. Fiona's my favorite character.
Have you seen The Wild Bunch? It's one of the best westerns out there with great performances from William Holden and Ernest. I don't know how to say that last name.
You know how to say that last name? Ernest Borgnine.
Okay.
Yes, Wild Bunch is a great movie. I've seen it. It's a very good movie.
Okay. Us gamers are tough. We have patience, determination, and community on our side. We will survive.
Fuck yeah.
Hey!
That's basically all we're doing right now, because that's the only thing to do is to keep your sanity is to game. That's all you can do right now.
Okay. Grade for Birdman and 1917.
I give them each like a 9.5. They're both fucking great movies. I love them both.
I only saw 1917, but honestly, one of my favorite war movies I've ever seen.
Killer movie. I love that movie. It's a fucking good movie.
Sleeping with the Enemy is so disturbing, no joke.
Laura!
Has there been a movie that you actually fell asleep in?
Well, technically, no, but yes. Because every night I put movies or shows on and I fall asleep.
Okay, but those are movies that you've seen before, aren't they?
Yeah, but falling asleep, and I'm not tired, they're just that boring. No, there has not been a movie that has done that. There's been movies that almost did that, like the movie Jerry. That's a fucking boring movie, but no, I've never fallen asleep. No.
Have you seen The Lighthouse?
Yes, great movie.
Do you prefer Mario or Sonic?
Ooh,
I'd have to go with Mario. I like more of Mario's games than Sonic games.
I think Sonic's cooler, but Mario is got better games. So yeah,
Yeah.
Mario's got better games.
My unpopular opinion. I'm not a huge fan of the MonsterVerse with movies like Godzilla, Kong, Skull Island,
Yeah,
and Godzilla
yeah,
King of
the
Monsters.
Monsters.
I don't love those movies, but they're entertaining.
Yeah, I see it. I love them.
Are we back at this again? I'm not 16, man. Come on, Cole. We talked about this. I commented back on one of your comments on a video. You asked for another live stream, and I said, only if you don't make fun of my age. I'm not 16. I'm not 922. No.
God, you're old. Fuck.
Name the best and worst Disney Channel shows. Mine's best is That's So Raven. My worst is Ant Farm. Oh yeah, Ant Farm was pretty shitty.
Yeah, okay, Disney Channel shows. So okay, Kim Possible is my favorite. I guess you're not including old school Disney Afternoon, so I'll do Disney Channel. Kim Possible. I loved Kim Possible. I even loved even Stephen show. That was kind of funny. The worst one I saw, I saw a lot of shit. I think Hannah Montana is an absolute trash show. I hated that. There was also another one with Demi Lovato. I think what was it called? Sunny with a Chance. Just dreadful stuff. Those are some ones.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, I liked Boy Meets World, but that wasn't. I don't know if that's Disney. Yeah, well, it's on Disney Plus, so that show was fucking amazing. I hated that remake of it, but great show. Anyways,
Did you see The Dead Don't Die last year?
no, didn't want to.
Did you know Walt and Jesse have a drink called Dos Hombre, or Two Men?
Told somebody I didn't know that, but it's fucking awesome.
Would you rather rewatch the Emoji Movie or Cats? Did you even see Cats to begin with?
Mm-hmm. Saw both.
Oh, your sister texted me. What do we want for dinner? Wendy's or McDick's?
Well, let us know in the comments below. Are we having McDonald's or Wendy's? We're gonna have McDonald's.
McDonald's.
McDonald's, yes. I'd rather have.
Did you even see Cats?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess I'd watch the Emoji Movie because it's shorter.
Pick 3 favorite MCU characters.
Oh, in the movies, Captain America, Iron Man, and Winter Soldier. You?
Iron Man. This is a very unpopular opinion. I liked Captain Marvel, but only in her own movie. I didn't like her in the Avengers movie.
Okay.
Okay? Just want to clarify that.
Okay.
So Iron Man, Captain Marvel, and Captain America.
There you go.
Right. Grades for Django and Avengers.
The Django. It's just Django. D Silent Hillbilly.
It's fine. It's fine.
No, that's actually a quote from the movie. The D is silent because the guy in the movie, he's the cowboy. He says it like that, the Django, and he shoots him in the ball. He's like the D silent hillbilly. Django Unchained. That's like a 10 out of 10. That's a fucking wicked movie. What was the other one?
Avengers.
9 out of 10. Great movie.
Can you eventually rank every film directed by Ridley Scott?
Every film? Sure, that'd take a while, but yeah, I can do it.
What kind of car do you drive?
Next question.
Who is your favorite Pixar director?
Brad Bird, because he did Incredibles and Ratatouille. You know, I like Pete Docter as well, though, because he did Up and Inside Out. But, yeah. Brad Bird. Because he also did Hunter Jade.
Would you rather drink 20 cans of Coke or 10 bottles of whiskey? Is this in one sitting?
If there's one sitting, you're fucked either way. But
yeah. But I mean, 10 bottles of whiskey, you might literally die.
I will do the Coca-Cola because
He's not a drinker.
I don't drink alcohol.
No. Me, I might do maybe rum. Maybe not whiskey, but I do rum.
And a bottle of rum.
Yeah. Or can I mix the Coke and the rum? Then we're talking. I'll do both.
You're getting carried away now.
Okay, anyways. What job do you have at the movie theater? We fucking do everything.
Everything. Everything.
We're amazing.
Yes.
How would you rate Cheaper by the Dozen and the sequel?
Ooh, 4, sequel 2, both bad movies.
Yeah. Just saw Last Airbender and it was so boring. Give it a D-.
Yep. Well, probably my least favorite film of all time. I hated that. Can't stand it. So bad.
Have you seen Mystic River? And if yes, is it better than the other Best Picture nominees from 2004's Oscars?
I don't know. Probably because Mr. River is a great movie. I give it a 10 out of 10 as well. That's a great movie. Sean Penn and Tim Robbins both deserve those wins. Those were good performances. Good movie. Very good movie.
You said nobody watched Monster Truck. A lot of people did.
Did they? Does anyone remember that? I don't think so.
Hannah Montana was really bad. It was a pretty cringy show.
Didn't like it very much.
How would you rate The Mummy and The Mummy Returns? They are so awesome in my opinion.
They're not bad. I give the first Mummy a 7. I didn't like Mummy Returns, especially that awful Scorpion King CGI. It's like a 4, but Mummy's not too bad. The first one's pretty cool. I like the original Mummy with Boris Karloff, and I like the Christopher Lee one. Those are cool Mummy movies. I love the old school Mummy movies. Like Hammer horror is like really cool. I love that shit.
I never liked Hannah Montana. I hate Hannah Montana Best of Both Worlds. What the hell does that mean? Jay, how old is your girlfriend for real? I don't want people to make fun of her age.
You know what? We're going to keep that a secret.
Some people know already.
We'll let you keep on guessing.
No, because Cole Reviews keeps on making bad guesses. Okay. Hey guys, how are ye? We be good.
Who's the name?
Evan.
Hey Evan, how's it going, man?
Would you want a Mummy movie with Brendan Fraser back again?
No. We got that. Tomb of the Dragon Emperor, and that was a really bad movie.
Lizzie McGuire is better than Hannah Montana. Amen.
It is. I'm not even a fan of that, but yes, it is better, yes.
How would you rate Transformers 2007?
Ugh, 5.5. It's the best one, but by default.
Who is your favorite MCU villain?
Ooh. Thanos.
Yeah, Thanos was pretty lit.
Thanos is my favorite, but I also like Vulture from Homecoming and Mysterio from Far From Home.
I loved Mysterio.
I like that he was
such a cool movie.
Yeah, I like that he's a human being and he fucks with Peter. Like it's all illusions and stuff. I like a smart villain like that, but Thanos is a fucking he's like shit brick ass. I'm sorry. I'm really tired. Next question.
Do you play any instruments? I play the trombone. I have been reteaching myself how to play piano. Yeah. I used to play when I was a kid, but I haven't played in many, many years.
I played baritone sax in high school, and I was really bad at it. So
I wouldn't count that.
fine then.
What were you guys' worst day at work and thoughts on Rain Man? I know my worst day.
Oh, there's a lot of bad days. Probably the power outage day.
That was a pretty bad day.
When we had a blackout and we had to hold flashlights for people in the bathroom. Nothing more uncomfortable than that. So that was a pretty bad day.
That was a pretty bad day.
Yeah.
I didn't even think of that one.
Fucking regional manager. What an asshole.
I thought about the guy who stripped naked in front of...
Oh, the guy who was jerking off in the front. That was pretty fucked up too, yeah.
Yeah.
And Rain Man, 10 out of 10. Fucking brilliant movie. I have that on Blu-ray. I'll show it to her one day. Great movie, Rain Man.
Pick 3 Marvel TV shows characters. Daredevil, Jessica Jones, and Agent Carter. I love Jessica Jones. I really love
So we're picking a
show.
favorite? Is that what we're doing? Daredevil's my favorite, but Jessica Jones is close. But Daredevil, I love Daredevil.
0 out of 10 for all the Transformers movies.
I wouldn't go 0. Maybe for the previous
You're too
one.
nice.
Bumblebee is good. If you can't Bumblebee, that's a great movie. I loved Bumblebee. Other than that, I hated them all, though. Yeah.
Mason. Hey, guys. Hey, Mason.
What's up,
How's
Mason?
it going?
What's up, buddy?
Guys, do you know the amazing Bulk? I think it's the worst movie ever made. Is Food Fight worse than Cats?
Yes, it is. Food Fight is a way worse film.
Pixar fan agrees with you.
Yes. If we're going technically, yes, Food Fight is
In
worse.
case you skipped my comment in the last stream, I'd give Batman 8.3 out of 10 and Batman Returns 8.5 out of 10.
Yeah, we saw your comment last time. It's all good.
Ridley Scott directed 26 movies.
Mm-hmm. It's a big ranking. It's a big rank. I can do it, but it's a big ranking. Take time to prepare.
Okay. Lindsay, would you do a top 10 Pixar movie? Yeah, I can do that. What is worse, the Emoji Movie or Norm of the North?
Oh, God, everyone asks me this question. I've had this question asked me a bajillion times. My answer will always change because they're just... It's like... What's worse? A nail gun to the face or a sledgehammer to the balls? Like... They're both awful. I guess Emoji Movie is probably a worse movie and probably more insulting. But yeah, they're both shit. They're both awful.
How would you grade Ant-Man and Ant-Man and the Wasp?
Ant-Man was cool. I liked it 8.5. Ant-Man and the Wasp was decent too. I gave it like a 7. They're both pretty good. I enjoyed them both.
My favorite Pixar director is not really surprising, but Pete Docter.
Pete Docter, yeah, he's cool. I like Pete Docter. He's very good.
Samuel says, "You're awesome, Jay. What
Oh,
about
thanks.
me? Am I awesome too?"
No, you're okay.
Do you like Godzilla by Eminem? Pretty
Yes,
cool song.
That's a cool song, yeah.
Yeah. Watched the video, the music video
That
for
was
it. I was
fucking
like,
trippy, yeah.
which 70-plus-year-old actress has aged the best?
Aged the best? Meryl Streep looks pretty good still. She looks pretty... I don't know if she's 70 yet, but she's in her 60s. Jane Fonda. She looks pretty good still. Jane Fonda, I'd say.
Okay. Can Lindsay name what she thinks are some of the worst episodes of iCarly? No. No.
Yeah, don't look at me. I never watched that.
Favorite comic book? Go.
Hush, Batman. Also, The Long Halloween.
How would you rate Batman Forever?
4 out of 10. It's not very good.
But Mystic River went up against Return of the King.
Okay. Yeah, it's not better than Return of the King, but it's still a great film. It's still a great film, though. No, it's not better than Return of the King, though.
Can you read that one? Because I don't know what the last...
Dennis Dugan or Stephen Brill. Both suck, but Dennis Dugan at least did Happy Gilmore, so I guess him.
What is the worst live-action movie adaptation of an anime? Fucking Death Note.
Death Note was bad.
Death Note was terrible. I don't know why they did it. Why?
Why? Dragon Ball Evolution. I fucking hate that movie. That movie's shit, and that movie is the pivotal of wiping your ass with toilet paper. Actually, I wouldn't even wipe my ass with the Blu-ray of Dragon Ball Evolution. I just wanted to fucking burn. And anyways, next question.
Okay. In this year's Oscars, what do you think was the most stupid win? Mine was 1917 as visuals.
Yeah, I agree. She went to Endgame. That's a bad one. Little Women winning screenplay was stupid. I also think Parasite winning screenplay, I don't think it was a stupid win, but Hollywood should have won screenplay. That was the best screenplay of the entire year, so just saying. Also, Renee Zellweger win for Judy. I don't think she deserved it either. I don't think she deserved that win, personally.
How would you rate the Star Wars film from the original, prequel, and sequel? Didn't you do this in the last video?
Yeah.
In the last stream?
Yeah.
Who's your celebrity crush? We've actually never asked each other this question.
Celebrity crush? I don't know if I have one, but Margot Robbie is pretty good looking.
I agree.
Margot Robbie, Gal Gadot. Gal Gadot is pretty good looking. Wonder Woman, she's good looking. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
They're good looking.
Okay. The only good live-action Disney Channel shows I've seen are Wizards of Waverly Place, The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, That's So Raven, and Raven's Home. Excellent choices. How would you grade Bumblebee? He's actually got a poster of Bumblebee.
8.5. Solid flick. Solid flick.
I loved it. I thought it was so fucking cute. Okay, what's your favorite Stanley Kubrick
movie? 2001: A Space Odyssey, but Shining and Eyes Wide Shut are very close, but 2001 is my favorite.
Excited for Robert Pattinson's portrayal of Batman?
Yeah. I like Robert Pattinson and I like Batman, so why not?
Would you rather watch The Bye-Bye Man 1,000 times or Slenderman 1,000 times?
Oh, God. Bye-Bye Man, because it's stupid funny. It's just funny.
I only saw Slenderman.
Mm.
How would you rate Spanglish?
Spanglish? 6. It's fine. It's okay.
How would you rate Ice Age Continental Drift?
1 out of 10. Hated it.
What rating would you give My Neighbor
Totoro. 8 out of 10. Really good movie.
Weirdest experience you've had in a movie theater?
Just go watch I did a whole video of this. It's on my YouTube channel called Bad Movie Theater Experiences. Go watch that video. I talk about 4 different incidents I had at the movie theaters. Check it out.
Which animated movie would you be more anticipated for? Scoob or the SpongeBob movie Sponge on the Run?
Scoob, that looks kind of cute.
Yeah.
It looks pretty cute.
Can you give your thoughts on Planes and Planes Fire and Rescue?
Oh, they're both terrible films. Don't like them.
Is Superman 2 the best Superman?
The Donner cut, you can debate, yes. But not the Donner cut, no.
I love Bumblebee, but I meant the first 5 movies. Yeah, you're 0 to 10 for Transformers.
Mm-hmm.
How would you grade Big Hero 6 and Toy Story 4?
Big Hero 6 is like a 9. Toy Story 4 is like a 7. Yeah, they're both good movies.
Best and worst casting in the Arrowverse?
Oh, God. No comment.
Rank the Purge franchise.
Ugh. No. I only like the second one. I think they're all stupid movies. I don't like them. I like the second one, though. That was pretty good. I think her food's here.
I don't know. Go check. I think That's My Boy is worse than Jack and Jill because Jack and Jill is just annoying. But That's My Boy. What are your guys' 3 favorite songs? Mine are Inside the Fire by Disturbed, Death in My Pocket by MGK, and World So Cold by 3DG. Jesus, that's a mouthful. Oh jeez. I've been listening to Confident by Demi Lovato a lot more than I should, to be honest. Then I'd probably say, oh no.
What happened?
Camera got unplugged.
What?
Camera got unplugged. I didn't even move. And the camera unplugged.
Oh, hold on a sec. Got some technical difficulties.
Sorry, guys. But I then put Eminem, Mockingbird. And...
I don't know.
Link to this one.
Link to this one? Oh, of course I did. We're on the bad camera now.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry, guys. Yeah.
Probably Coco.
Yeah, we're gonna have to end the stream, guys. Sorry about that. But we have tech problems, so please, like and subscribe to the channel, and, catch you later. Sorry, guys, for the inconvenience. Peace out.